What was that thing? Was it ICDC college commercial? You say you want to go back to school?
Maybe next semester. No, do it right now. No, do it right now.
No, do it right now.
Oh yeah. Holla if you hear me. Yeah. Here we go, turn it up, let it start. From block to block, we're snatching hearts and jacking marks. And the punk police can't fade me and maybe we can have peace someday, G. But right now I got my mind set up. Looking down the barrel of a nine, get up.
Hi there and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brianna Rochelle. If you haven't already, please stop and do me a favor. Make sure you click on that subscribe button down below. It's 2022, y'all. I still cannot wrap my mind completely around the fact that it's a new year. It's 2022. Like, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time grasping that, but today I wanted to talk about all of the things that are on my 2022 kind of like luxury slash travel bucket wish list. So let's just go ahead and get right into this video. So I made a list of a few places and a few things that I would like to do this year. I don't know, I just feel like the start of a new year, and I said this in my last video, it just kind of brings a different perspective. And I know people say, don't wait until a new year, new me, or whatever. Like, this is not that. I just think that a new year just brings some freshness, and it's just a new year, y'all, and I'm not dealing with nobody's negativity this year. So new year, new things, new food, just new everything. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get right into the things that I want to do this year. First up, I want to do the drive exotic, and it's kind of like where you drive exotic cars like Ferraris and nice sports cars here locally in Dallas. And I think the track is about a mile and a half, and you get to do, I think, 4 to 8 laps depending on what you pay for. I don't know, I just want to do it. It just seems like it'll give you such a thrill, it'll give you such a rush, and who don't want to be seen sporting in a Ferrari?
Motorsport.
No, but that is definitely on my bucket list for things that I want to do this year. Next up, I do want to do the Flyboard thing, and it's basically like connected to a water hose, I guess. I don't know. And you can go as high, I think it's like 20 feet. And if you wanted to, you can actually plunge as deep as 20 feet. I've seen it quite a lot on Instagram, and I'm just like, you know what, this is definitely something that I want to try. And I love the sea. I came from the Virgin Islands, so y'all already know your girl can swim. So this is something that I'm definitely down to do. While on the topic of the water, and I may get my Virgin Islands card revoked for this, I have never ever jumped off of Willie T. And I know, I've never done it. Like, every time I go back home and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it this year. I've lived there for so long. Every time I would go sailing, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it this time. I'm like, oh no, I just got my hair done. And I just decided that this year I'm going home and I'm gonna do it. It's anything but a normal bar experience. Like, it's a floating boat on the sea, and it's just lit. It's just something that you can't get anywhere else. So if you are ever visiting the Virgin Islands or you're thinking about going, definitely make sure you hit up Willie T and say Breezy sent you. No, I'm just kidding. But definitely check it out if you get a chance to go to the British Virgin Islands. Beautiful, beautiful place. In love. Place I call home. Virgin Islands, if you ever get the chance to come down to DV. All right, so next up, I want to go to Africa and actually do this, but I want to kind of prepare myself for it. So I want to do the African Safari Wildlife Park in Ohio, and I'll insert a photo here. I don't know, I do want to go and just be amongst like wildlife, but I just said, you know, before I fly a day and a half over there, let me just get it in here and see if that is something that I do want to do. And I don't know, I like nature, I like wildlife, so let me see if I'm gonna like that type of experience here first before I decide that I want to travel to Africa and be a part of something so beautiful. Next up, I want to visit the Starbucks Reserve. It's like the largest Starbucks in the United States. It's in Chicago. I'll insert a photo here, and they said that here there's a selection of some of the rarest and most extraordinary coffees that Starbucks has to offer. So I'm not a big coffee drinker. Like, I'm not the girl that needs her her coffee fix in the morning, but I do love a good little frappuccino from time to time. So I want to visit so I can experience everything that this Starbucks Reserves has to offer. Next up, I want to go to the Maldives, and y'all, I see it all the time. The water is so beautiful. Not as beautiful as the Virgin Islands though, like nothing can compare, but I want to go to the Maldives, and I don't know, it's just something that's been on my bucket list. I want to go to the Maldives and Mykonos, so those are definitely two places that are on my bucket list to just go and just experience that. Next up, I want to go to the Sterling Vineyards in California, and I've tried their wine, and y'all, they have some of the best wines. They have one of those like aerial lifts, and I'll insert a photo here too, and I just want to ride it. I just want to go to the vineyards so I can ride it like a rodeo. And I'm gonna ride it like a cowgirl. It sounds stuck in my head, y'all, but I do want to go there so I can just experience it. And I've never been to a vineyard myself, and I don't know, I like their wine, so I would be more than happy to actually go there and just experience it. So for the last 2 birthdays, I've been begging my friends to do this with me. I may have to kind of do this one solo dolo, but down the street, like about 15 minutes from here, there is this indoor skydiving, and I just want to do it. I want to go. I want to indoor skydive. I want to feel that rush. I want to feel that thrill. I want to feel my adrenaline just pumping, just going. And yeah, I want to do it. And if y'all don't want to do it with me, friends, I know y'all looking, I'm gonna do it by myself. Next up, and I don't know, I have this like adrenaline rush thrill thing this year. I want to do the dinner in the sky in Dubai. It's just one of those exceptional experiences that you can't say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. No, you do it right now. No, what was that thing? Was it ICDC college commercial? You say you want to go back to school?
Maybe next semester. No, do it right now. No, do it right now.
No, do it right now.
Oh my gosh, but no, I want to do the dinner in the sky. I think it's just an amazing experience, and everybody should, you know, want to experience something like that. Like, I just feel like it's just such a unique and once in a lifetime opportunity, and that's just definitely something that is on my list for this year. Next up, and we're coming close to the end of the list, I want to do a sushi making class. I've heard that the Uncorked Kitchen in Colorado has the best sushi making class, and it teaches you a little bit more about like the fish and the certain parts of the fish to use for whatever roll it is that you're making. So I want to do a sushi making class with Uncorked Kitchen in Colorado. Lastly, and I was supposed to do it the last time I was there, but due to time and we were just kind of all over the place. We had a blast, don't get me wrong, but it was just kind of like, okay, let's do this, and there wasn't enough time. But I do want to go back to Lake Travis in Austin and zipline over Lake Travis. I was just blown away by the beauty of Lake Travis and just the people and how people just come there religiously day after day just to experience the sunset. It's just such a beautiful place, and to be able to zip line over Lake Travis, baby, I would be woo, ski. Yeah, so that is definitely on my to-do list. Again, I know most of my friends are just like, I don't know about all of that. I will be doing some of these things by myself. Y'all can watch, y'all can take my pictures, y'all can record for me so I can put it on my YouTube. I am definitely going to be doing majority of these things this year. All right, guys, so that is the end of my 2022 luxury bucket wish list. If there's anything that you guys are doing this year that you think that, hey girl, you should definitely try this out, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I'll also love to hear what is on your 2022 bucket wish list. Go ahead and drop that also in the comments below. Again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one.